Hello and welcome back. In this short video we demonstrate how we can use aggregate functions to do some very small analytics inside the database. Of course there are more features available in the databases. Here we just start with the very simple basics. As a first example, we want to maybe count how many samples or how many rows we have in the table. Here we use the keyword count. And we use the star because we just operate on the whole table. So we want to retrieve information from the database and say select, and then instead of the column name we said we count how many we have. So let's execute this little statement. And as we've previously filled our database with 3 entries in this specific table, we get the number 3 back. We can also make this a little bit more complex and say we have our samples that are stored in a storage location. Now we want to count how many samples we have in a given storage location. So again we say we count, and then we give it another name, number of items, and we also want to retrieve where they are in the storage location. So we count the number of samples, this is count here as number of items, and join with the storage to get the storage location. We need to tell the database how to execute the join, and here we use the primary and the foreign key. And we want then to count how many items we have in the storage location. So we need to group by the storage location. So everything that is in one storage location gets, sort of to speak, put in one bin, and then we count the items in that bin. And we also want to impose an order. So here we order alphabetically in descending order. We could also have more constraints, like we only want to execute those where we have at least 2 samples. So if we execute this statement, we get the following output. And here in the storage location, the group with this name, we have 2 items in there. And in the storage location, we only have 1.